CNN Indonesia Breaking News.
Good morning, everyone. Back again with me, Wandi Saputra. I have permission to deliver breaking news today. November 10 is celebrated as Indonesia's National Hero Day. This commemoration commemorates the tenacity and sacrifice of the people in the great battle for 2 weeks in Surabaya, East Java. Through historical buildings and markers, we will tell how this battle changed the fate of the Indonesian people. Learn more in the Heroes Day Traces segment today. The proclamation of Indonesian independence on August 17, 1945 caused euphoria in all regions. The red and white flags are massively installed everywhere, including Surabaya. On September 18, 1945, a number of Dutch soldiers who came to Surabaya with the Allies to replace the Japanese population who lost the war raised the red and white blue flag on the roof of the Yamada Hotel, which is now called the Majapahit Hotel on Jalan Kunjungan. The youths of Surabaya who didn't expect tore the flag and left the red and white colors. This incident sparked the anger of the people of Surabaya and Britain that they would return to colonize. This incident sparked a 3-day battle from 28 to 30 October 1945. Meanwhile, the central government, which had just been formed, prepared to negotiate with the Allies. The next trigger was the death of General Albertin Malabi, which angered Britain as one of the victors of the Second World War. Although until now it has never been known who killed Malabi, this incident angered the Britons. His successor was Major General Robert Manson ultimatum the people of Surabaya to surrender and lay down their arms. Finally, the war on November 10 happened because the people of Surabaya didn't heed the ultimatum and chose to take up arms. Various sources say the British deployed 29,000 troops with tanks, armored vehicles, and planes. The first bomb fell in front of the East Java Governor's office, which is now a hero monument. There are several important figures in this incident, such as Sutomo or Bung Tomo, who inflamed the spirit of resistance through speech on the radio. Another governor of East Java at that time, R.M. Suryo. The statue and his name are now markers for the protocol route in Surabaya. Unfortunately, his name sank despite having an important role, especially when the Sukarno government tended to choose diplomatic steps with Britain. Almost all the frontline actors of the November 10th battle were youths and police who formed the ranks of the people. In addition to the spirit of nationalism, the spirit of sacrifice was also triggered by the jihad fatwa of NU scholars. On October 22, 1945, before the war broke out, Javanese and Madurese clerics gathered at the Surabaya branch of the NU branch of the Nahdlatul Ulama office. They formulated the obligation to defend the country. The war for independence is jihad, and to die because of it is a martyr. With a much larger military force, the British estimated that Surabaya will be destroyed for 3 days, but in fact, it took 18 days to conquer Surabaya. All residents of Surabaya fought. Almost all points in Surabaya became a battlefield. 20,000 civilians were killed and 150,000 others were displaced, while about 1,500 British soldiers died and disappeared during this war. Some of the inhabitants of the town in Kamangkuning area are victims of the November 10 war. The price is very expensive to make this war a turning point for the Indonesian Revolution in defending independence.